All right, folks. I am back. Okay, let me see if you could see me. Gotta love the technology, guys. Gotta love it. All right, I'm considering my next stint in teaching. I had the option of high school, middle school, elementary school. They need teachers all over, basically. And it's no wonder, right? It's not paid very well. There's a bunch of stuff you gotta do, and I mean, it does have its moments. I mean, maybe I've already done it for about 6 years now. Maybe I'll do it for six more. It's just got to be the right team, I think, is what it comes down to. I think I'll find myself at Archuleta Elementary by the looks of things. I just don't know what kind of sense it makes to sign the contract before I've seen any offer.
Come on, girl.
I mean, how is that fair? I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, I guess. I don't know. And it's like I was just telling my mom, it's like I gotta just try to keep a lid on my negativity because that probably cost me a job offer in high school. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, I swung out with every high school I did. There were at least four different high schools that I missed out on. Two that I didn't struggle with negativity at all. I just tried to project myself the best that I could, and I still missed out. Um, and yeah, there was one I missed out on, I believe, because of negativity. I just kept it too real. Come to find out, go figure, that was my downfall. I kept it too real. Um, and I don't think I was ever disingenuous in any of my interviews. I think I always at least tried to tell the truth without getting, too ranty, too ravey. Because I know I am my dad's son, I am my grandfather's grandson, and we can just get it down right. This sucks. That sucks. It's all a bunch of baloney. What am I doing here? Why am I doing this? What's the point of it all? And I know that kind of pessimistic attitude drives people away. Yeah, and I think it just has to do with patterns of thinking, really patterns of thoughts. And where am I too? Like looking around trying to find it. See map. I see him east of McLean's house. All right. Professor is south, and then I head east to Sadie Adler. I believe that is the play. And I was just reflecting too. It's like I've been a teacher for the last few years. Why did I stay? The places I stayed. And simply put, it's because I had support networks in place when I transitioned. There were other teachers like going to bat for me. Basically, it was Miss Rice at Achieve, and it was Retha at Monarch. And the times when that wasn't the case, I didn't last long. Like I didn't last long at United. I mean, I hope that doesn't happen at my next job. I really do hope that does not happen. I think the key again is I just have to stay positive and try to just make a positive impact where I can. I mean, I know I'm still trying to shake the sense of betrayal of the last school I worked at, but it's in the past. Like my mom keeps telling me, I just got to put it behind me, not
Yep.
keep bringing it up. But yeah, why did I stay? Because I felt welcomed, because I felt supported. Basically, that's what it comes down to. Weapons in poor condition. Which one? This one? The main problem too is I'm not bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm not like in my first year of teaching. I'm not in my second year of teaching. And that is part of the problem. I don't know, maybe it's part of the solution, I really don't know. I think I just gotta stop talking about it too, and it just shows too, like how heavy it is on my mind. Right, I think that's it for now.
Now, where's this shine?
Wait for the wagon.
Easy.
And yeah, I'm thinking maybe she should put herself in my shoes. Maybe I should put myself in her shoes. She's probably just like me, sick of interviewing, sick of doing the whole job search thing, or, you know, candidate search thing, whatever you want to call it.
Who we got here?
Where is he? I gotta put my gun away.
Oh, shit.
Something bigger. Oh, come on.
Now, where's this shine?
I mean, it's helpful to know that
Yep.
I'm gonna have to be ready to rock and roll on this.
Who we got here?
I guess, like, this poor principal, too, it doesn't help that I'm, like, basically, what they call it, burned out. Dang it. I just keep taking too much damage, I think. Oh, it was destroyed, okay.
Now, where's this shine? Get up.
So don't shoot the wagon, got it. And I do miss my old school, like, it wasn't very well paid, but it's, shoot Arthur. Where you at? Nice shot. And really, I don't want to come across as a diva. I know I shouldn't, really. I feel like I steal the wagon. I've just been through so many interviews that it's like, I don't know. It's hard to know how I come across or how I seem. Like, I'm sure I probably seem tuckered out, I guess is the one way of putting it, like burned out in a sense. Yes, burned out with teaching, burned out with the job search.
That's shine, all right. Let's get you home. Yeah.
It's too bad I didn't leave that one school on better terms. Like, they moved me into the high school program, and that is the area of education that I'm least experienced in with my credential. Like, I could do it, but I'm just not very experienced with high school. And I didn't do poorly. Like, I connected well with the students. I was able to get them engaged. But I just had very headstrong paras, and there's a rift between us, basically. And as a part, I guess a function of the fallouts, I ended up losing my job then. And yeah, I fought to get that job back because of all the hard work I did.
I got your moonshine.
It was a hard job. I mean, ultimately, that I had there. I had very bad kids that I tried to help.
Wonderful!
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
See, it's a chair full of electricity. It's quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration. A public one. Huh. Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful! Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that?
It maybe for myself, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy activity. Because, speak to the police chief at Saint Denis. It's like I'm out of work, and so what's it called? I don't want to say perpetuate, but I carry it forward. I can't think of the right word right now. I recreate in a sense. Can't think of the word right now. ER.
Excellent. Oh, this wonderful methanol.
Look out!
Sound like a musician there. Look out! Alright. Oops. Ow.
I'll put the finishing touches to my machine.
Sorry, horsey. Sorry, biscuit. I know her main focus is just getting the school ready for the new school year. What was that? It is nighttime.
You run real good.
My bad, dude. I didn't see you lying down there. You're not supposed to
You, mister, excuse
lie
me.
down in the street.
Hello there. This is turning into one of them days. Anyway, all the best to you. Bye. Bye, folks. Hello. Hello. All right, girl.
Just don't walk in front of the horse. I can't, like, I have to remember, I can't use the interview as a timed event. I really can't properly vent any time. Like, I just have to just keep a lid on it and just try my best. Dude, what is with these? Oh, come on, man.
Where do you think you're going? Stop!
I'm just gonna have to turn myself in.
So just make it easy on yourself and give up.
Kill me.
I think you need to come on down from there. Stay still or you're dead.
Honest.
Let's not make a scene. Just come along.
I'm surrendering, man.
You slipped up this time.
I crashed into him. I didn't mean to. There are just people all over the street. Like, I don't know what to say about that. I magnify, that's what it is. I'm at minimum weight. Why did they take away all my guns? I don't know.
So welcome to our humble police house.
I just had to remember what my mentor said. Focus on the positive.
Can I help you with something? Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine. An electric chair. And he wants to demonstrate his invention here.
Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit. But it's gonna cost you $100 in fees.
Hey, look, this will save you money in the long run. And, it'll save the condemned a whole lot of pain.
That remains to be seen. But I'll give you a permit for 50.
Whatever.
Okay, well, the price is fair. Here you go.
And here, sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatchment.
I'll tell that to the professor.
Good luck.
It's just how you think about jobs, how I think about jobs.
Tom,
And I said this before, they are always hiring for special education, but there is a reason for that. And said it's a hard job. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I think it's not.
Fine morning.
I mean, yes, they are still hiring a bunch for that job. And I'm going to be finding myself in the school pretty quick that has 2 other special education teachers, so. I mean, if nothing else, at least I'll have a strong, I mean, at least theoretically strong support network. I won't be the only special education teacher, which I was at my last school. I mean, I said that, but of course there were 2 other special education teachers then, too. Supposedly. The then behaviorist and my old boss would always introduce themselves that way in meetings. It's just, I don't... like, I mean, that's really what it comes down to. I just don't want to be stressed. Like that. That's it. All right, I'll see CC, whatever CC is. Charles Catnoy. And I mean, if they go light and easy on the planning, like, I don't know, maybe that's how I should have seen in my interview to the other one. Just less hardball. I didn't think I was necessarily playing hardball. I mean, I just asked them about the curriculum. Like, I don't. I think that there are two really big concepts in education, right? Curriculum and discipline. And I think schools tend to overlook them a bunch. And the problem with that is that students, well, for one, they get unruly. They are hard to manage. They get strong-willed, and then they think they can do whatever they want, and then it becomes very difficult to teach them.
So don't come asking for a
Search for Charles.
I just don't like how much time you're spending with the man is all.
Just
I think you
wait
just need a
till
strong
see his
program.
work. It's very progressive.
Well, I'm not so very sure how I feel about progression. Paintings or otherwise.
Come on. You won't have seen the like of it before. I promise.
Maybe that's a good thing. Hold on. Let me compose myself.
We'll miss the party.
What am I looking for?
I think that it's Greek. Or could be Roman.
Because in these last few months, I've had the time, the chance to enjoy a longer than average summer because I basically was given an extra break, and I just look around and I see all the happy people, and it's basically because they've had,
The man simply can't paint.
simply put, privilege
Look at these idiots.
in life.
Excuse me, Mr. Chatternet. Couldn't you have painted some drawers on her?
Madame, I paint her in her natural state, as she was and will be in paradise.
There's nothing natural about that.
Clothes are civilization, repression, death. To be naked is to be free, innocent, alive. Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey, you got a picture of my wife here. In her delicates.
Henry, is that your behind? Why would you be showing it to that man?
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks.
Stop looking at my mama.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have exposed herself like that.
This is disgusting.
The nerve on you!
That's it!
Come on, Mildred. This is no place for us.
Come here!
Son of a bitch!
You filthy little man! Oh! Oh! Come on, horse, we'll leave
Hey, I'm coming after you, Frenchie.
Hey,
All right.
Oh, come on. Oops, I did not mean to hit you, sorry.
Charles, where are you?
Over here.
I think like what I've understood about teaching is that most schools are looking for someone who's just going to be basically milquetoast. Like they're going to be a team player. They're going to be someone who is not a drama queen,
And truly over. Let's get out of here.
not overly negative. Someone that's positive, a team player. Someone that's, you know,
This way. Come
Someone
on.
who's going to contribute.
I think we are okay.
Going through.
The exhibition. What can you say?
Which isn't to say I wasn't gonna.
That it was not.
And yeah, maybe the times are changing. Maybe it's just not.
I thought I was a fraud, a no-talent bushwasher. Now I'm not sure. We provoke emotions, no?
It's not the rarity it once was. The role I was in.
All your canvases left punch holes through.
I told you I was a whole ass.
You did, and you are. Now maybe go be an asshole somewhere else for a while.
I mean, it would just help if they had like the episode of Rick and Morty a while back. I remember it. And Rick and Morty, I can't remember the exact premise of the episode, but
Here we are. I know a lady over here. She may let me stay for a while.
okay, yeah.
Good luck.
Rick and Morty go through a detoxifier to remove all the toxins from their bodies, including all their negativity, all their toxicity.
Seems like the only thing that'd get me is a kick in the balls.
And they come out and they're like squeaky clean, like they are just all around better people.
My angel, my little bird.
They are just so much more uplifting and happy, positive. I was like, man, I really could use that in my life. Hardest Way 3. Because I just feel like I drag around a lot. What brings me down. It doesn't help anybody, I know that. I tried not to be overly positive or overly negative in today's meeting. It's just very hard to say, really, because I know what she's thinking. She's like, is this guy gonna quit on the first day? Is he gonna find a job somewhere else? And truth be told, I did have other offers. I did. I had an offer for Clark County, Jim Bridger Middle School, which fell through. They ended up not offering me the job. Kind of just speaks to what I was saying, that special education's not, I wouldn't even necessarily say glamorous. It's just not as in demand as it once was. That's what I'm finding.
Ah, hello, friend.
Hello, Professor
Andrew Bell the Third.
That's it. So, the chief says you can test out your machine, pending the usual formalities.
And
Mercies of Knowledge 5.
Finding a suitable, subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy enough, and he's guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders. Here, find him for me, and help me put him out of his misery.
I mean, actually, looking back, I actually don't think I was negative at all, really. After McDaniel's alive. I think I was actually just fine, actually, looking back. I was asking for, like, things for the classroom, the room I was working in, but other than that, I do think I was mostly on the positive side.
The final piece of the puzzle.
Alright, Wilson McDaniels, what if for murder, bigamy, immoral animal husbandry, last sighting close to the Grizzlies border, north of the tracks, above Heartland Overflow. All reward claims to be filed, at, and will be paid out in full by B. Lambert San Denis Police Station. And
Off you go and fetch the man. His kindly and noble
I think I would have liked high school as a change of pace at least. Again, I couldn't get hired.
Hey, I gotta be somewhere.
I just had to be more positive. I mean, it's not an opportunity to tear down the job. Not an opportunity to tear down the boss. I know that. And I do it anyway. Because I'm a bad to the bone. I don't think it's necessarily that I'm bad. I'm burned out, really, is what it is. Again, if I was like fresh out of teacher school, stars in my eyes, looking forward to it all, maybe I've just been through too much, such and such. Like that is the real problem, is that I'm a veteran teacher. That's the real problem. I've been in the trenches. I've been at schools where I had basically zero support. I've been at schools where I had great support. I've taught kids that were absolute rock stars, superstars, shooting stars, and I had students that were, let's just put it this way, probably better off in juvie. So I've been around the block. Yeah. All right, Edith Downs. Let's see. Just thinking about a lot of stuff, guys. I'm gonna meet the Army recruiter tomorrow. Still seriously thinking about that. And I think the Army would also be a good change of pace. I would have to pretty much renew my credential if I still decided to teach at the end of my like 4 years or whatever it is. I'm wondering if he's gonna have me agree to anything tomorrow. I probably should have clarified that. SA. I kind of want to see if there's anything else to into. Hold on. I just don't know. And that's a topic that did come up too, is like I do want to find myself in leadership. And that's the thing. Like I don't know where my talents are best going to be leveraged, where I'm going to be happiest, where I'm going to be most fulfilled, where I'm going to be the best that I could be, basically. Right. SA, is there any other opportunity? I don't know. Let me head for these others. And I kind of spelled it out to my mom. I didn't really do it to the boss because, yeah, I'm the kind of guy that's like once bitten, twice shy. So I know not to push Leopold Strauss. I think maybe I should start left and then work my way right. Is this or is this a? Maybe I should just go for the SA because it's closest. I think I will. Who cares? Sadie. And let me check on time really fast. I mean, Monday was just very frustrating for me. The whole like computer issues. Looking into a new machine. I was thinking about going Lenovo again just because it's got an updated display. I know Lenovo makes quality machines. I know I bought Lenovo before and I returned it. I can't exactly say why. Maybe it had to do with price. I really don't know. I think I could try it again though, just be. And really, I know when I'm at my happiest. Like, I'm at my happiest when I'm just getting lost in fantasy worlds, like World of Warcraft, like Elden Ring. I think part of the reason is because there's just so much drama and strife in life. Like, I definitely feel it. I know the principal I spoke to today feels it, even though she's been given, to be honest, much more favorable opportunities than I've been. And that's something that I was going to ask her, is like how to identify and leverage those opportunities. Although I didn't want to make it seem like I was, I guess, too ungrateful for the role. I mean, that was kind of a dangerous game I was playing by not just hyper-focusing on the present. I mean, I kind of dabbled a bit. Like, I focused a little bit on the past. I focused a little bit on the present, a little bit on the future. which I guess is kind of normal actually in retrospect. Like I talked about the setup I had in the last school. I didn't really go into too much detail about, like, for example, how I crossed my 2nd anniversary because I felt supported. I think she could figure it though.
The thing is, Sadie, I
Really
really
cared.
can't. I must come. He's my husband.
I know he's your husband, but it's gonna be... What's gonna...
I insist.
Insist all you like. Ain't happening. Arthur, tell her.
Tell her what?
She ain't coming with us to collect her husband.
Abigail, you ain't coming. That's the end of the matter.
See, there you heard him. Now let's go. But nothing. It'll be quicker and easier with just the 2 of us. Plus, John will be calmer without worrying about you. Ain't complicated.
Well, I ain't the kind sort, but I'm real grateful.
Yeah, we know you are. We'll bring him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
All right.
And my parents, like, I'm grateful for them.
Surrounded by marshland. Should hopefully give us a bit of cover to move in close enough to find a spot and look for John. This time of day, prisoners will probably be working the fields.
Then all we gotta do is take out all the guards and row our way out of there. Seems simple enough.
How many times, Marston?
And I mean, I guess technically anything could get them to pull the offer on you, but I think talking about wanting a promotion is probably one of the better reasons. I mean, I don't think it hurts to, like, be honest up front. Tell them that you do see something bigger for yourself. And they're basically hiring me to give their existing sped teachers a break. Basically, that's like the entire point of my hire. This is a school with a lot of kids, too. That's part of the challenge. Oh no, man. Because I didn't want to go in like making demands and stuff like, hey, I need, I need a TV, I need a bunch of books.
Okay.
He's down. What gun is that? Rolling block rifle. Hold on. Cast a repeater. This one's 3 bars. Hold up. This one's less.
There's John.
Less ammo. That's the main problem. But it does do a bunch of damage. I think I've got to just trade this one. On the ground, and I'll tell you guys the rationale for that. The main rationale is because they use different ammo.
I can't see anything with you standing there.
Alright, sorry, go for it. Go. Do you see him? And I don't know, maybe it's like a ship on the distance, maybe I'm just out of pocket for even talking about it, wanting to be a school leader. Because they might say, well, look at your resume, look at your LinkedIn. Okay, you're... I was like, what is going on here? Where? Oh, they're there.
Ooh, I think I got it. There's a bunch of them, though.
Yep.
In front of that barn, just to our right. You see them? There's 2 guards. Take them out, and let's go get our boy.
Okay.
Eliminate the guards.
Take the shot, Arthur.
Okay, hold your horses. Okay, where are they again?
Oh, where are you shooting?
You got him. Oops, I didn't mean to kick whatever that was. Okay, are we clear or what?
Wait, I don't think that was John.
Well, let's go over there and see.
Okay, come on. I think one of those guards was still moving. What are you doing back there? Will you hurry up?
Hold up.
Come on, Arthur. Let's keep moving.
Where is he? You see him?
No. You, Mister. You know John Marsden?
He ain't working today. Put the gun down, lady.
No. You put the gun down. Now. Where's John Marston?
He ain't in the work detail today.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go and get him together. Try anything and I'll blow your damn head off. You clear on that?
Yes. Very clear.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, partner. Now, why don't you apologize to the lady for pointing a gun at her?
Excuse me?
I said apologize.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Ain't no harm done.
So, where do we go?
Towards the entrance, I guess.
And who's in charge of this fine establishment?
Jameson, sir.
Jameson who?
No, Mr. Jameson. Heston Jameson.
Is he a nice feller?
He's been quite an exacting boss at times.
I look forward to meeting him.
They're not gonna let you do this.
Well, that's gonna be up to you, my friend.
Shit. No.
So, you a popular employee, my friend?
Not especially.
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Come on, march him straight up to the front gate.
You better hope someone in there actually gives a damn about this fool.
Guess we'll see. We're gonna have to shoot our way out of here regardless.
Don't shoot!
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Okay, friend, be cool now. Just do as I say.
Drop the goddamn guns!
Jameson!
I think part of it too is I'm just tuckered out, like I said.
He's in Saint Denis. They got Milliken. Got him and gonna kill him. Unless you bring me John Marston. Right now. You got 1 minute. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3. Milliken, is it?
Yes, sir.
Will you count for me? I got talking to do.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. From 1 or 4?
Oh,
sir?
very funny. No, we must be at 11 by now.
11, 12, 13,
Faster.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Now hurry up! Well, this poor fool's gonna get his brains shot out. And over what? For nothing. Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Hey, John, love you too. Now, no funny business. Well, Mr. Milliken here will stop crying once and for all. Okay, today's your lucky day. Let's go!
Let's clear these and make a run for it.
What? He wants to stay and fight? Okay, never mind.
Look out! Someone coming out the front gate!
Successful at all? That is one of the questions I did ask her today, and I didn't really get much of an answer. Like, how can I be prepared and successful here? Crickets. I think that's the entire plan. But again, I'm gonna be like relief. And I don't know when I would have been in the best position to pursue promotion. Maybe it was in the last job, maybe I waited too long. You just can't see into the future, you know? Like, I didn't even think I was going to lose that job, really.
I'll explain later. Was that you in the blue? Yeah. Believe me, that was my one and only time flying.
Time to go!
Ah!
Getting shot.
Okay, go.
Look out on the left! Coming from the board!
I know, hard to shoot and run at the same time. Yeah, I got some kind of revenge. Alright, hold. I'm trying, hold. He's down. Concentrate.
We gotta move! How do we get out of here?
We gotta go! This way! Follow me! Get down! Hold them up so we can get to the boat! Goddamn round up! Hurry! We need to get to the boat!
Yeah, hold on. Getting shot in the back, hold on. If you let me stay and finish that guy, we wouldn't have to worry about this. I think I just had to be seen as the unifier, basically.
You always seem to need rescuing, Marston.
Nice to see you, Arthur.
There's some fellas coming here. Don't look too friendly. We best get out of here.
Come on, boys, let's move. I'll row. You shoot.
Seriously?
Let me. You're a better shot.
Right, fine. You just relax and enjoy yourself, John. Leave the real work to them as can still handle it.
Thanks.
Keep them off us.
Not to hit any horse. Okay. Okay. Job done.
You know,
JFK was the drive
I think I
anyway.
liked you better when you was all trussed up like a prize chicken.
No doubt.
Oh, hurry up. They're gonna be on our tails soon enough if you boys keep wasting time.
Oh, that's us told them.
Hey, Arthur.
Thank you. Don't mention it.
Let's go. We should get out of here quick before the law gets wind of this.
So what the hell happened in Saint Denis? Is Abigail all right?
She's fine. Jack is too. She managed to escape when they got Hosea.
Hosea. That still don't seem real somehow.
It just sucks having to start
All them
over, really.
years, Arthur. He was like family. Yeah, we lost young Lenny too. No. What a goddamn.
Well, they could hire me on
mess.
as AP. I know I don't have the experience, but
What about
does that mean I can't do it?
lost somewhere at the
No, I
bottom
still
of
have
the
classroom
ocean?
experience.
What? How the hell did that happen? We hit on a boat. It's the only way out of there. The boat went down in a storm, and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba. Cuba? Wait, you're gonna have to tell me all this again.
I think it would help if I had the extra credential.
But things ain't been good, John. You're telling me. We're holed up now in the mountains to the north, near Roanoke Ridge. Some caves there. The Pinkertons caught up with us again, and we had to move.
Yeah. Seems Molly ratted us out, the bitch. So she's dead too.
Jesus. Maybe you should have just left me to hang. And I should warn you, Dutch didn't want us breaking you out. Said it wasn't the right time, so might not be the hero's welcome you're imagining. So much for no man left behind. I can't stop thinking about this. In the bank, when they grabbed me, he saw it. Felt almost like he had a moment to do something and didn't. Dutch ain't himself right now. Or maybe he just ain't who we thought he was. Guess we don't need to worry about who's his favorite no more. Guess not.
You brought him back to me.
We told you we would.
John! What are you doing here?
Good to see you too, partner.
I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I went.
But I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said. I felt different.
Is that so?
Yes.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
Well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
Loyalty, Arthur, it ain't. I had a goddamn plan! John, you are my brother. You are my son. I was coming for you.
They was talking of hanging me, Dutch.
They was talking. They was talking.
What he said.
And now they may come and hang us all.
We shot like a pretty much entire platoon of them. The new principal, she just kept obnoxiously alluding to the fact that I wasn't qualified, like the old freaking psychotic mom that I had at my last school. I'm like, if you really care that much, verify my references then. Verify my employment. Just call the places I worked. Takes like 5 seconds.
Arthur.
You don't need to be throwing
sorry.
shade on my legacy.
I was miles away, thinking of, I don't know.
Dutch said to tell you he and Mike have gone to Annisburg. Something about Mr. Cornwall.
Cornwall. Okay. Thanks, Mary Beth.
And the thing is, that's what I was trying to get across. what I built at that last school was a legacy. It was a lasting impact that would well set the stage for the next teacher, special education teacher. What is it?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems...
To have lost his mind? And no,
Just be careful.
I don't have to be careful. I have you as a friend.
Okay.
Not exactly.
Guess I'll leave you to it then.
I think I'm gonna sleep as Arthur, and then I'm gonna wrap up. What I was saying is, yeah, I'm like the relief. Oh, what, a flower? What? Sleep until morning. Because let's see, if I had done it a year ago, I would have had 4 years of experience. It's just weird, the timing. Again, I didn't even think I was going to lose the last job. Thought they were going to just plumb forget about that plan. Put together. Does it oust me? I don't know what kind of shape that school's in anymore. I tried to leave it better than I found it, like my dad always told me, but... I'll save here. They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Yeah. Come on. Hey, come on, man. It just doesn't want to stay. Come on. Should I keep trying or not? There. I don't know what the deal was there. Come on. It's laptop HP. Victus. And really, I've had few, if any, complaints about this machine. Like, it's overall been a very good machine. A reasonably priced laptop with reasonable enough performance. Like, I haven't had any problems. I think this is the laptop that I played through all the Resident Evils on. This is the laptop that I played through Cyberpunk on. Let me see if I can remember. Sekiro. Yeah, Sekiro was on this laptop. And it is just so weird. Like, the camera cuts out, the microphone cuts out. That is the main issue I have with Victus. Is just the camera, as you've seen it, like just sputtering, stuttering, and then the microphone, which is part of the reason why I'm using this headset, because like Monday, it was ridiculous. Yesterday it was ridiculous. They could not hear me on this laptop at all. At all. They couldn't hear me. And then I was trying to troubleshoot the standalone mic that I have. And I'm thankful for every viewer I get. I have one viewer right now. I mean, that's still one more than zero. So I say it all the time. Like, I am grateful for all the support that this show should get. Every like, every comment, every share, every subscribe, every person that listens to me, because I think that's when I'm at my lowest, is when I'm not heard. No one cares what I have to say. Uh, it's a lonely world. I guess that's when I'm at my worst. And I feel that way from time to time. And I think I just have to be, like today, like more social. I gotta get out more. Um, and I think I just have to, like, I have a tendency to just be very hard in general, like very hard on other people, very hard on myself. And I hope that doesn't shine through at my next school. I hope my gratitude for the role should shine through. Yeah, I hope I'm able to make a positive difference. I'm sure I'll be able to make a positive difference even in my first week. But humility is what I need to practice. That's what it comes back to. Staying humble, staying true to the cause, helping others. Try not to get too wrapped up in ego. And I guess my hopes. Don't let my view of the future perish. Don't let my present perish because of my views of the future. Yeah, that's a thing to say. All right, guys. Like I said, thanks for all the support. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, donate, Venmo Stormer Show. Any one of those 5 things are the best and surest ways to support the show. Have a nice night. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Stormer Show.